am here just for one day to explore the city of Verona, and let's see how I get on. So I'm in the queue to go into Juliet's house in Verona. This is the central shopping street inside the arena. This is what it looks like here. Starting a day trip in Verona. You are greeted by this iconic bridge, quite a landmark. It is less than 2 hours flight from London, United Kingdom. Whether it's flights, road and rail, Italy is well connected with other parts of the EU and the world, with frequent flights from major cities within the United Kingdom. At the time of my trip, transfer from the airport to Verona city centre was €25 by taxi, and Airlink bus only €6 per person. You could arrange to split the taxi fare with other passengers or if traveling as a group. Booking the trip via a holiday company, airport transfer is usually included. You find the taxi ranks at the airport exits. Time is limited. We got only a few hours to explore. Whilst here, let's check out some sites. Counting down the top attractions in no particular order. Inside of these walls, you will find some historical remains which they are excavating. You can explore quite a bit out here without having to pay or enter the museum. Quite convenient if you are in a hurry. I'm no good at reading a map. I find it easier to follow the street signs, and most top tourist attractions are signposted. The arena is located in the central part. It is a good starting point and to use as a landmark. I highly recommend good, comfortable footwear for a walking tour, and from here you can easily walk to most top attractions. The mini train, buses, cycling, taxi are other ways of getting around. I'm at the arena, entrance to the arena. I bought a ticket for €12 and we'll be going into the arena, spending some time here. If you want to buy a day pass to see most of the top sites here is €27. I just bought single entry into the arena. All the other sites I'll just try and see them for free from the outside. And this is the entrance, and there will be instructions there as we go into the arena. Not too sure what to expect. It's my first time here. The entrance, always good to see where the toilets are, and this is just an overview of the place here. Some information about the arena. It's called the arena today. It was the last of the great buildings for entertainment purposes built by the Romans in Verona immediately after having laid out the city on the right bank of the river. And close by the walls with the square forum in the center. So this is a building for entertainment in the Roman period. This would be like the box, isn't it, here for VIP. It is worthwhile climbing up to the top of the arena to view the city from above. And you come up here, and this is a nice view of the city. Leaving the arena to explore more sights in the city center. Quite interesting monuments scattered throughout the city with information and history. Now back to one of the top things that makes this city so famous, the love story of Romeo and Juliet. Let's try and find Juliet's house, Juliet's balcony. You see where it's signposted there, and you just keep following this route towards says Fair Capello. We're going this way. Take you to go into Juliet's house here in Verona, and you can see the vibes here. That's the queue here. Go into Romeo and Juliet. This one here seems to attract pretty much everyone. It's so popular, you can see the crowds. I will queue.
Want to get inside?
This is going into Juliet's house. That's the entrance into Juliet's house. It's covered with love graffiti in Juliet's house. You can see the crowds here in the courtyard of Juliet's house in Verona. That's the balcony in Juliet's house. We are actually filming from the courtyard. When you first queue here, you are actually overwhelmed by the queue. It moves very, very fast. I think we were just in the queue for something like less than 10 minutes. Queuing will go in no time. And it's free to go into the courtyard, to film the balcony, and also to just get to the statue of Juliet. It's free. So these are the vibes around here at Juliet's house. The market, palace, other historical sites, head along that way, and for shopping, including high street shops, it's that way. That is the main street for shopping, and it goes right up to the arena, up there, and this way, in this street.
Scoppiato 6 morti, è scoppiato una fabbrica.
Walking through this beautiful market right in the center, so far I'm thinking I haven't seen any phone charging places or public Wi-Fi here in Verona so far. Please let me know if you are familiar with this place. Where can we get the phone charging points, and how about public Wi-Fi? Please let me know in the comments. The palace. From palaces, monuments, cathedrals, whatever interests you. towards another cathedral. I have arrived at Basilica San Zen, and you can see people queuing to get in. Beautiful architecture and some interesting old building to spot as you stroll along. Cafes and restaurants everywhere to stop over for something to eat, snack, and to rest. And my top choice will be pizza and pasta. This is where we stopped to have lunch. I ordered a very light pasta dish to save the time as I'm staying out of town and will be traveling back at the end of the day. I need to see a little bit more of Verona. If staying in the city, there are various accommodation options: Airbnb, hotel, bed and breakfast, private rental apartments, hostels. Just getting fascinated with these balconies. As you stroll along these beautiful streets, you will soon notice that it's not only Juliet balcony to look out for. There are beautiful balconies throughout the city. There's lots of this way you can cool down in the water. That was an amazing day here in Verona, so I have done a lot.